There we go. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Just waiting until 10 because that's the official start time. So that's just from leaning on the table. So welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly Frank, also known as Morbid Smile Art. And this is going to be a flash sale for people who show up to the live event, who are interested in participating. And otherwise, this is a preview also of my collection that you can find in my Etsy shop. If you go to etsy.com/morbidsmile, you will be able to find my Etsy shop. And I have all kinds of things in there, but some of the things I'll be showing tonight haven't been posted yet. They will be posted within the next couple of weeks. But this is my Halloween sneak preview. So I have a lot of stuff that I want to get through, and I want to show to you what I've been working on. But before I do, just as a heads up, if you hear a whirring sound, that's the fan. I have a little portable fan working because it is still very hot here in Atlanta, Georgia area. And I am sucking down liquids, and hopefully my straw doesn't like peek around the edge. We'll see. So story time as to why I've been away for 2 months or so. For all my people who commissioned me and all these things I've been working on, I've still been doing super urgent commissions. But basically, this shoulder, I popped completely out of its socket. And I wounded my elbow and my wrist with my thumb here in the process. I did it by slipping in wet grass while taking the trash can around. So I am just an amazing person. And usually I'm very good about difficult terrain. But I rolled my my difficult terrain checks. So anyway, failed that roll. But I popped that out of its socket. And the month before that, I had the plague, the illness that shall not be named on the YouTubes. And so it hit me really bad, and it took a month for me to fully recover from that. I was struggling with breathing issues, in terms of just sinus problems because I already have asthma, and I've had bronchitis multiple times because I was a teacher for years. And that's just what happens. You just get used to getting all the diseases. So bronchitis permanently messes with your lungs, in a similar way to the unnameable disease. And so yeah, I was out for a while, and then after that month, I was starting to feel better, and then knocked my shoulder out of its socket. This arm that got injured, this is my drawing arm. This is my primary arm. So I couldn't type. I couldn't. I had to do voice to text for a lot of things, or just like swiping to communicate because I couldn't move my wrist. So for texting and stuff, I still can't like do simple things like push a vacuum, lift anything terribly heavy, or fully extend my arm all the way like out. That this hurts right now doing that. So I'm back, but I'm not at 100%, but I am back. But it took a good like 2 months to fully recover from everything, having these things happen back to back. So it sucks. It's not fun, but it is what it is, and I'm just glad that it hasn't happened around spooky season because this is my favorite time of the year. I haven't been able to decorate or do any of the things I normally would do by now, but hopefully, hopefully we'll get there. Right now though, I am gearing up for the fall season. I'm a little bit behind in I have two more commissions that I'm still behind on, and I'm getting to those. But otherwise, it's been shop restocking and things like that, and finally getting back to YouTube so I can communicate with you all out here. And I thought it would be good to do kind of a sneak fall preview. I tried doing a live show the other day and nobody showed up, and I realized it's Labor Day weekend, everyone's tired, all this kind of stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'll just put it off and just do a sneak peek. And if people show up and want to buy things in person, that's totally fine. I have the instructions for how to do that in the comments. Basically, you pre-register to purchase live by subscribing to my channel. That's the only way you can comment on this is to subscribe. Um, and then send me your YouTube name, real name, email, your real name, your address, and your PayPal email. Um, to my email address that's listed there. It's a Gmail account. This way I can send you an invoice through PayPal Business, and then you can pay me, and then I can send your stuff to you. So if you don't want to do that, most of these things will be available in my Etsy shop, but it's been slow restocking. So yeah, let's get into it. So one of the first things that I have, the big thing that I like to think I'm kind of known for is my drawing art. I haven't had any paintings that I've done physically because physical art has been kind of difficult for me. But I do have two things that I worked on and made, and I have been able to make prints of. So the first is this. This is an illustration of funeral bell mushrooms. These prints of this are 4x6, and I also have them in 5x7. The 4x6s are $10, and the 5x7 are $12. These are printed on matte, pearl matte photo paper. They are signed and titled on the back. They're in these nice acid-free little sleeves. The 4x6s just come like this, and the 5x7 and larger images of any of my prints come with backer boards. So, yeah, so these are there. I also have a deal where if you buy two prints, you get a third for free. So if you buy two prints of any size, you get a third of the same size for free. I also have another mushroom one, Mushroom Party. Let me see. There we go. Mushroom Party. I used this was the one that I painted first. This one is the classic sprouting mushroom shape that you would kind of see on a forest floor. These are all painted. The original pieces of these are ink illustrations with gouache. So the gouache is the bright color in the background, and then the illustration in ink. So it makes them look really, really cool. They have a nice, very graphic quality to them. I'm thinking about making gift cards out of these. So if you think that having like gift cards with these printed on them would be a good idea, let me know. But yes, Funeral Bells and Mushroom Party are going to be in my Etsy shop within the next few weeks. They are not available yet. What is available is from my, I have a couple of different things. I have my horror collection. So my horror collection pieces include comic book characters like the Scarecrow from Batman, the Arkham Asylum, Arkham City games. This is a 4x6 print. He also comes in a 5x7. He is signed on the back. This is called Scarecrow's Halloween. He has jack-o'-lanterns that have been set on fire on spikes behind him, and he's on a pile of pumpkins in a cornfield. And then I also have Pennywise. I have Pennywise Loves Dairy. It's the name of this print. This one comes in 4x6 and 8.5x11. These are both 4x6 sizes that I'm holding here. And these are both Scarecrow's Halloween and Pennywise Loves Dairy are available on my Etsy shop at etsy.com/morbidsmile. Now for my witchy stuff, I do have things that are more spiritual, witchy focused. I have my best-selling print. This is Absorbed. It's in a bag right now. That's why it's so extra reflective. But Absorbed is, it was originally done in watercolor and ink on paper. And this one is a 4x6 print. It's on pearl matte photo paper. I also have Agnes Communes with the Dead. This is a fairly popular print. She's surrounded by Luna moths. Agnes, the original painting of this is watercolor and ink. And I do have the original painting here available on my website, as well as the prints. Prints for this run at 4x6 and 5x7. And then I have Witchy Woman. This one is ink with some watercolor, but it's mostly ink. I used ink for her hair and the branches coming out of her hair like antlers. And for the green that melds into it, I used textured ink. This is all on watercolor paper. Witchy Woman is available as a 4x6, and that is also on my website. And that's just a smattering of some of the spooky prints I have to offer. I also have some different types of things. So getting into the jewelry a little bit, I have started a new collection. This is the Dark Romance collection. And each piece in the Dark Romance collection, these are all resin and metal. So this piece has a resin open bezel with a resin moon on the front, a metal open bezel with a resin moon on the front and a resin fill. This lace is a stretchy lace, and it has gold findings here for the clasp, and it is choker length. It wants to fall because I'm not actually wearing it. It's choker length, and it does have adjustability here in terms of the length because of the extra links. So for the Dark Romance collection, I have this one with the moon, the upside down crescent moon. I have another one with a crescent moon. This one is a different shape. See that? This is a diamond with the crescent moon. See how nice that glitter is. And the back of it is also very pretty. I have one with a black moon. So this one is a rectangle with a black moon. You can see the color shifting on these. These are quite lovely little Halloween pieces. And then I have a couple that have bird skulls. This one is black and gold. Odin's raven. It's very Norse inspired with that glitter there. This one is solid black on the back. And then this one is a little bit different. It is a rectangle with a golden Norse raven symbol. And it has this nice greenish glitter in the background, giving it kind of an ethereal look. If you flip it over, you'll see how nice and pretty that is. It catches the light really nice. All of these measure about 15 inches, but with this it adds an extra inch to the length with the chain. Plus this is a stretchy material. So yeah, that's the Dark Romance collection. I'm quite pleased with them. I think they're going to be a hit at Halloween, especially at in-person festivals. I'm fully expecting to sell out of those once it gets closer to Halloween. So if that's something you're interested in, that's definitely something to look at snagging up before someone else does, because that's all of them that I'm making. I have a couple of other little things. So this is a prototype that I've been working on. Show you like this. So this is one of my little butterflies. This one does glow in the dark. I'll show you in a few minutes. But it also has a moon and a key that hang from it. The back of the moon is reflective silver painted. And the idea is you can take this and clip it into your hair, and you have this lovely little piece that hangs down like that. So get it a little higher. There we go. So see how that is? You have this little hair jewelry that just sits there and looks nice. And let me turn the light out so you can see what that looks like. If I can get that going. Okay, and let me turn this off. So I'm going to run this over like that. You see it does glow. It doesn't show up on the camera as well when it's in my hair. I have to like practically stand on you guys for it. That's okay though. Activate it so you can see better. Yeah, this one has a very subtle glow, but it doesn't show up as easily on camera. Maybe a little bit. It's okay. The black light is over here blocking things out. But since I have the lights off, let me get to some of the glow things I have. Well, first of all, I do have this. Oh yeah, let me make sure it's all the way around. Get all the little parts and pieces. I have a box to show you. So this is a coffin box. This is what it looks like in the dark. See all that nice detail that you get from the glow. This is what the inside looks like. And when I turn the lights on for it, first of all, it blinds me. But you see it has that nice rainbow to it, and it is a super holographic glitter that's all over it. So it doesn't look like it would have a blue glow to it, but it does. There's blue glow in different areas that show up whenever the lights are off. See, like that. So that gives you some idea of how cool that is. I'm pretty happy with that little coffin box. This one is available in my Etsy shop. I also have, make sure this is nice and ready to go. Drop some things, that's how it goes. This is a resin notebook. I've had this for a little bit, but it has yet to find its forever home. It says, I want to believe on the front. And you see the glow is substantial. It has a little UFO on the back. And it opens up, still glowing. And you get to the back, more glow. This is a really cool thing for someone who likes journaling or whatever. It's a very solid piece. When I turn the light back on, you can see it's a lot more subtle in the daytime. But that's to be expected with most glow things. But it does have nice glitter and shiny to it. The pages are ruled. And these spirals can open up so that you can refill it. It's a cute little thing. That's the only notebook I have left at the moment. I haven't had the ability to really remake more for now, so it's where we are. While I've got the lights on, let me show you some Ouija boards. Now I've started getting into doing Ouija sets because they're more utilitarian, but I also like the sets for decoration a lot more. There's something nice about having a board with a matching planchette. So this is my dark magic board. This is all purples and oranges. This is the planchette that matches it. Again, very pretty purples and oranges. The planchette has velvet on the bottom, and so does the board. And they slide nicely. So this can be a functional board if you want to use it for your practice, for your altar space or whatever, or it can be one that you just use as decoration for yourself. I have a number of standalone boards and planchettes. I think I have a whole bunch of standalone planchettes that, are pretty individualized. But I also have these sets available like this. And they match really well. They're designed to match. They're using the exact same colors. So that's the Dark Magic board. And this is the Death's Head Moth board. So this is about as Halloween as it gets. I've got a holographic moon at the top. And then death's head moths embedded in the resin directly behind the letters. The letters are gold painted, metallic, and the board itself is a color shift between brown, orange, and a pink. This is the matching planchette. It's a little bigger than the other one, but it too has that color shift, and it has gold metallic painted edges. It does not have an inset cabochon like the smaller ones do, but it does have velvet on the bottom, as does this board, so they work really nicely together. This one has a large enough opening that you can easily read it when it comes across without having to kind of squint. The smaller ones need the extra magnification sometimes. For those of us who are a little older and maybe want to be able to see it a little bit better. So yeah, see how nice those colors go together? It's a very elegant board for someone who you think might appreciate something like that. These are good altar space pieces, just general decor, that kind of thing. I also have these. These have been in my shop for a little while, and I took them down, and then I've put them back up again for spooky season. And if they don't sell, I'm keeping them. These are spooky ghosts. They are little white ghosts against a blue shimmer background. So they look like they're floating through a spirit portal. These coasters are resin, and they have a nice lip so they hold water. They also wash nicely. So I wouldn't put them in the dishwasher, but you can definitely run some. You can spray them with any kind of cleaning fluid, or you can wipe them down with hot soapy water and some some dish liquid, and you'll be good. But these are cute, and they come as a set. And they work quite nicely. I have a couple of other coasters too, some of which glow in the dark, some of which don't. So let me show you the glow ones first. Get them all spread out. So I have about 7 of them over here. Turn off the light. Get this going. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Okay. So I have a variety of glow ones. So this one glows this nice greenish color in the dark. And you can see that glitter. It looks really magical at night, like that. When I turn the light back on, this is what it looks like. It's quite nice because you wouldn't think this glows in the dark, but it looks really pretty at night or at the daytime, and it makes it really easy to find out where you put your glass or where you need to put your glass. This is also a good thing for an office space. They're really cute individually. Let me see. Turn off again. This one has a hint of glow in the middle. See that little hint of glow there? But you'll see it has a cute surprise when you turn the light on. This one has a little ladybug under the resin, so it looks 3D, but it is not. It's really cute. This one also glows. You can probably tell because it's kind of a wild color. This one glows too. Also a wild color. With that nice metallic up there. When I turn the lights off on these, you see that this one glows pink and this one glows a nice deep blue violet. It's more of a lavender on my side, lavender violet, but the camera hates that. It has little pops of pink in there too, which is really pretty. Now, as for the turning the light back on, look out. Okay, so as for the non-glow stuff, I have a few. So this one doesn't glow, but it sure is pretty. I can't get it to do it on your side, but when you turn it sideways, it has a nice purple sheen to it. It's not showing up on camera. It's okay. This one's more of a olive green with purple middle area. I kind of am obsessed with plants, and I love them. Plants grow out of all of us after we cease life. Plants are life in and of itself and a continuation of life, and I always find that quite fascinating. So see, that one has some nice color patterns in it. So yeah, I have a number of these little monsteras. They are $10 each, and you can mix and match, and the more you get, the more discount you get. More preview stuff. Let me grab this. So I am currently prepping to restock these. These are my little Halloween spinners. They're very cute, and the little stars here glow green in the dark. They do nice spins. They're good for fidgeting. I have a few of them in different colors. The Halloween type are orange and purple. And then I also have some that are just purple because that is my favorite color. This one has a little moon. So yeah, I have a few of those and I'm slowly restocking them. These are big hits at in-person shows. And like I said, I'm restocking for those. Gotta have enough inventory. And Halloween is the big season. But the stuff you haven't seen before, which I'm kind of excited about, are these. These are little bat pendants. So they're metal bezels. If I can get it to focus. Focus. There you go. So they're metal bezels, and I've put this fluorescent UV reactive resin on the inside. They have nice rainbow glitter, very colorful. And then they have the white bats that sit here. But the surprise with these is that the bats glow in the dark. So check that. Turn the light off, you can see it. Oh god. There. Isn't that cool? It's groovy, huh? So you'd wear this around your neck like that. And it looks like a cool bat. And you're just going about your day at night, but then during the day, it looks very kawaii. It's super cute. And the pink is UV reactive. So it lights up really nicely in UV light. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see how it's reacting. but it does light up really well in the light. So these are not listed on my site yet, but they're going to be coming in the next couple of weeks. I'm excited for these little pastel goth bats. I think they're going to be a fun addition to the shop. And I've only made 2, but if they sell, then I'll make more. Otherwise, they'll be a very limited run. Speaking of limited runs, I have now this piece is fairly simple, but it has a nice overall look. So, see how that looks? Oh gosh, hurt hand, hurt arm. So let me get this adjust and pull back. There we go. And so you see the color shifting in that. It's really, really pretty. This is what the back looks like. It has that nice glitter. But this doesn't glow or anything. But it is super cute. And it's a lovely little choker length necklace on me. On a person who's thinner, it might be more of a necklace that comes down to about here. This is a 16-inch, 16-inch length cord. So that's cute. I only have one of those right now. I'm debating whether I should make more. And then I have these. Now these do not glow in the dark. They are damn cute. So, if you are not aware, I have been taking a hiatus from Harry Potter, but I still I'm a big fan of Professor Snape in general, and so I have these little potions, a little homage to him, but also just because I love potion aesthetics. There we go. So these are cute. They're semi-transparent at the top. They have glitter to make it look like there's bubbles and stuff inside of the potion vial. The front is raised, and it has this nice glittery aesthetic that comes up. And then the back is flat, and it has the rest of this glitter back here. So I'm quite pleased with these. They're really cute. I only have 2 right now. Again, this is something I'll find out if it sells well. Then I will make more, but that's always how that goes. They hang nicely because they hang at a bit of an angle, so they always are slightly like that. They're really cute. I didn't want to do the standard thing and just put blood in them or something. I wanted them to be kind of interesting and fun, and I've been into kind of pastel goth, kawaii goth kind of looks since I haven't felt great. As you can tell, probably I've had a lot of bold colors sneak into my work because I do the opposite of what most people do, where the bold colors come in whenever I'm I'm more depressed. So that's just how that goes. Oh, and I also have this one. This is one that I took down for a little while to retool. But it's back. I have it on a leather cord. This is a 16-inch, and it has a little cutout necklace. This is resin. It's clear at the top, but it has this lovely amber color shift going on in it that I think is quite beautiful. This is choker length, so it looks like that. It gives that half moon, witch's stone kind of vibe. So this is back in the shop this week. It's not there yet. None of these new ones are there yet. I have to photo and list them and all that good stuff. But they are coming to the shop for Halloween. Let's see, what else? There's so many things. I am currently making more of these. This is my little glow in the dark skeleton hand. Um, this one is orange. I'm going to be making a couple of different colors. The white ones as yet don't glow in the dark. I'm thinking of making some that are white but glow like a blue in the dark. I think that would be pretty neat. Um, but I'd like to make some more like the orange. They have a matching set, but they do clip nicely. They clip right in your hair like that. Um, these are kind of classic Halloween things, but they charge up well for sunlight, and whenever you're out, they do glow very nicely. So you see how bold that is. If it was in my hair, like it's crazy. They don't play around, these little guys, and I like them very much for that. Um, as usual, I'm gonna have more of my little crescent moon earrings. I'm gonna have more of my little bird skull clips. I've got a few like this one. I want to charge this one and show you guys this one because it came out pretty cool. Been experimenting. So this one, you can see it has an ombre look to it. It's less harsh in real life, but it is a pale sky blue up here, and then it fades into this lavender purple at the bottom. It's really pretty. It is a hair clip, so I can clip it like that, and it is very bold. Or I can clip it face down, and it looks really cute. It is super cute, and it's very bright. And I keep hurting my arm in the name of showing how cute things are, and I need to stop doing that. Oh. But you see, it just looks white during regular light. So you can really make a nice statement day or night with this piece. And I'm working on a few more. I have a number of ones that are just more solid colors. I've got like purple and pink and green. And those are all coming or are in the Etsy shop now. Other things I'm debuting. I'm getting into doing different types of back clips. They've been very popular. Um, these were pretty popular that I did for Pride. So they're painted a matte black on the edges to help bring out the bat shape. But they turned out really nice. And I'll show you how cool they look. If I can get my sad arm to do what I need it to do. Come on, buddy. Let's see, you can get that. And it catches the light really well. It's very sparkly. So I'm thinking of making more of these and making some nice earrings to match. That's potential. I have to wait till my next batch of resin comes in before I can work on that. Right now I'm kind of at a standstill until the next batch arrives. Shipping be like that. I've also got, let's see, oh yeah, I have a variety of these. So I get one of each of them so you can see how they look. I have them all on a rack over here. So these are meat cleaver earrings. I have them in pairs of 2, but I just grabbed one each so you can see the differences. This one glows green in the dark at the more milky area. All of them are painted on the edge. This one has a nice silver edge to it. These are red glitter, very chic here. They're painted a metallic silver on the edge, and they are semi-transparent. And then we have these. These are more of a kawaii kind of look, a more fantasy oriented. These are black and purple with pink acrylic paint blood on the edge. Um, they also have silver painted edges. Each of these hang a pretty decent length. They're good statement pieces. The glow in the dark one glows a bold green. So just so you can see what it looks like even in the light when it's charged, you can see how bold that is already. And I turn that off. It is not playing games. So if that's there, that is a very nice attention grabbing decoration, body decoration for Halloween or just for your general goth aesthetic. I can make these in bulk, so they would be good party favors for a Halloween party. If that's your poison of choice. I do take commissions, and I'll be done with my current ones very soon. So if you're lining something up for Halloween, now's the time to get in on it because it takes me time to make things. Other little things. I have these two. This one I have completely revamped. It was online for a little while and I took it down and I've revamped it. Now it has beautiful gold painted edges. So it gets more at that Egyptian theme that I wanted in it, with that gold and blue. I always associate gold and blue with ancient Egypt because of the lapis lazuli. And then this one is a lot more fun, but also more busy. This one has beautiful color shifting and hollow blue to green glitter, and it has silver painted edgings and etchings. Both of these little planchettes are candle holders. So you can take your candle, stick it in there, and they do a good job of holding those. These are awesome for altar spaces. Um, if you so desire, you can mount them on a wall. They're very cute for that kind of thing. But this one is revamped and still in the store, or in the store again, and this one is coming soon. It is not listed yet. I also have some more of my kitties, my little happy cat candle holders. These sold out, and I never got around to making more of them because I got distracted and busy. And they're really, really cute. So this one is orange. It has a lovely little um, gold painted crescent moon on its forehead. It's gold metallic paint. And then I painted its little happy face. It is a candle holder, so you can put your candle in like that. Um, it has siblings. This is her green one. This one is got a silver crescent moon on the top of its head. And again, painted face. And then this one is blue. She is also got a silver crescent moon on top of her face. So all of these glow in the dark. Let me show you what they look like when they do. Turn this off. Light these up. Okay. So this is the blue one. It didn't reach the bottom as much because I ran it over, and this is a thicker piece. Yeah. See how it lights up so nicely. And again, still holds a candle. So it's a really cute piece. So there's that one. Get the bottom of these two so you can see the full effect. Oops. And its little butt. This is the green one. This one also holds a candle. So you see how cute that is. It's adorable. And then this is the pink one, which is more of an orange in actual practice. It's kind of a peach color in real life. And stick a candle in there, and it's super cute. So these all make really cute altar decorations. They make really cool like decorations for a side table. They're a good place to, if you have a tiny succulent, you could maybe grow it in here. This is like a 1-inch space, big enough for a tea light. You could maybe use it as a place to keep all of your stud earrings. Use it as a ring collector. Let's see, they're super cute though. And they have their cute little faces. And they're adorable. So right now, that's my cat pulling on furniture. She's deaf, so telling her to stop won't stop her. That's just how she is. So right now, I believe only the blue one is listed on my Etsy shop. The others will be soon. But again, this is a preview for a reason, right? I also have these little guys. So I've been, oops, never mind, I'll do that in a bit. I don't want to crawl around on the floor while I've got you guys. I'll just get previewed later. So I have a lot of other little glow pieces since we're looking at glow stuff because it's dark. I pull these all out and activate them. I have a little mat here. Just spread it all out and chunk this baby over it. Okay. Pull out all the glow ones. So they really light up whenever you're doing that. Okay. Alrighty. So first up, I have these. These are bat faces, little stud earrings. They do glow orange in the dark. I also have siblings for them. These are their siblings that are neon bright green glow in the dark bat faces. These are also bright green in real life. And if I turn the light on for them and blind myself, you'll see that they are just as green in reality. They're very cool little stud earrings that they're on posts affixed with resin, hypoallergenic. The orange ones look like this. You don't get much more Halloween than that. They're also on posts, silver hypoallergenic stainless steel posts. The bats that don't glow in the dark, I have these. These are an aubergine purple with white paint. And I have these. These are black with gold paint. So they're metallic. These have a different type of stud, but they're still hypoallergenic, stainless steel. Let's see. I have a lot of things. Move things around here. That is there. Okay. So, in the Ouija stuff that does not glow in the dark, I have these. These are white. They're little white planchettes. Again, stud earrings. So they're very small, but again, they're studs. That's what they're supposed to be. They're tiny. So these are white. I have some that are black with white etching. I have some that are blue with black etching. And a lot of those glow in the dark. So let me activate all that up. So, lights off for a minute. My cat wants to play. She's so sad. Not too much longer, sweetie, then I will play with you. So, I have these. These are orange. These are pink. Like that. These are bright green. And you see how cool those look. I also have some mushrooms. So I've got pink mushrooms, like that, with black paintedness on them. These are all small stud earrings. I've got blue ones. Like that. I've got green ones. Looking like that. And that's it for the glow ones. Let me turn the light back on. Non-glow ones, I have these. These are pink with gold. They're very cute. Again, hypoallergenic. I have some that are purple glitter. They're very shimmery. Camera does not do things justice. I have these that are more of a blue glitter. With white paint. I have some that are fairly plain. They're just black with silver. Very gothic chic. And then I have some that are black with hollow glitter and gold paint. See how pretty that is. These are nice for if you know someone who is a fan of stud earrings. Personally, I quite like those, especially if you're having to wear like masks and stuff all the time. They don't get in the way as much as dangly ones. Pretty nice for that. Other non-glowing earrings I have these little cat skulls. Again, they're on posts. I have cat skulls that are also purple with white paint. Glitter is phenomenal with these. And then completely different, I have these. So these earrings are part of my 80s collection. The 80s collection disappeared for a little while and I have revived it. It is slowly coming back. They're mostly inspired by like Gem and the Holograms and stuff like that. But see, if you look at that, it's pink and then it has a gold shine on the bottom. These are round studs. They have a post, the gold backing. These are some sturdy ones. They have a nice 80s look and vibe to them. They're pretty cool. I'm happy with those. I have some more dragon earrings that are already here and some more that are in the works. I'll show you one of each. I have, oh, come on, buddy. There we go. Both of these glow in the dark. So I have a ice dragon. This one is all white and silver with some blue. And then I have this dragon. A little more kawaii looking. It's all gold with pink and blue and black. They hang down a good bit, but because they're resin, they're lightweight, so they're not going to wear your ears out. And they're thin, and that helps. Let me activate them and show you what they look like when they glow in the dark. I really take a lot of pride in these dragons because they are pretty fun to make, and I like anything that lets me make fantasy stuff. Okay, they're all activated. Let's see what they look like. So first up is the blue one. A super icy blue. This is it near my ear, so you can see what that would look like. Pretty cool. And then this is pink. Pink has some white mixed in with it, but it is pink and it does light up pretty well. See how that is? They're very cool. Now these two, the pink ones are in my shop right now. The blue ones, if they're not in there, they will be in there within the next week or so. And I'm planning on making a grass dragon, a fire dragon, all that kind of stuff. So there's a bunch more coming, but these are fantastic for D&D night. Just deck out with dragon stuff or Renfest. It's always good to have more stuff for Renfest. But yeah, so let me show you what else we've got. One thing that I had requested of me was to start making lapel pins because not everybody has hair or likes to put things in their hair or likes to wear earrings. And so I've been starting to make little lapel pins that you can pin onto like your cardigan or your shirt or whatever. So they're resin, and then they have little pin backs on them that are adhered with resin, and like rubber backers to hold them in place. So a number of the ones I've done glow in the dark. I'm going to show you the ones that do not glow in the dark first, so you can kind of get a feel, and then we'll do glow in the dark stuff. This is one that does not glow in the dark. Let me let it focus. So this is a blue glitter bat with silver painted edges. So the back of this is it's a pin back, and then it has a rubber backing to hold it in place. These shouldn't move much. And that tells you about how big they are. They're small, but they're really cute as a way to decorate up an outfit for work or something and have a little bit of spooky spirit. This is bigger. This is one of my bird skulls, but as a pin. So it has the pin back to it again. And you can just pop that off and pin it on. Like that. There's no way to look good doing this. I'm also doing this with my bad arm. I think I got it. Okay, left hand, please help. There we go. Good job. Let's see how that works. It's cute. Gives you a little spooky flair. And that's probably the heaviest one I have. The others are all much lighter. But they also all glow in the dark, so let me see. At least I believe so. I haven't listed these as much yet, so let me see how they go. Yep. They all do glow in the dark, so that's good. Okay. So, first up, and the one I think I'm most proud of is this one. This is a green glow in the dark bat. There's a way to get people's attention at a meeting or at school if when the lights go out for like a movie time or something. Yeah, that'll get people's attention. It was really cute. I'll show you the lights out in a minute once I've shown you all the others. This one is one of my cicadas. The wings glow in the dark. It has this very nice, cool, like shimmer to it from the metallic painted edges. See that? These are a little delicate on the edges, so be cautious. Wear them with something that isn't going to get knocked around a bunch. But most lapel pins are a little more sensitive than, like, I don't know, even earrings. These days, especially. This, it's one of my moths. It glows in the dark. It has a little lapel back, pin back. And then this is another moth. This one has gold, and this also glows in the dark. So let me show you what that looks like. So here's the orange moth. You can see that red-orange color. Move this thing. So bright. There we go. Yeah, so you can see that nice red-orange color in there. This is the green bat. Ow, right? Good for a Batman cosplayer. This is the blue moth. A little more subtle. And then this is the cicada. So just imagine that's on there. It's really cute. So yeah, we got everything ranging from like this blood red one that's very deep orange and takes a bit more charge, to this green one that will charge just under whatever light you need it to. They're very flexible. It just depends on what you're looking for, honestly. But yeah, the lapel pins, I'm pretty excited about those. They have been a nice addition, and it makes it a little bit more inclusive, for everybody to be able to enjoy spooky decorations. Let's see. I also have a ton of stickers and things like that. Some of my newer stickers that I may not have shown here. Let me pull those out. Yeah, so these are some of my newer stickers. This one is a matte sticker of my illustration, Love Beyond Death. Is a necromancer holding a skull, or a witch, or whatever you want her to be. These stickers are big. They're like 2.5 to 3 inches. But they're nice and matte and they feel really nice. This is a clear sticker. It says, "No gods, no masters." This is again my illustration. It's also matte. The white parts are clear. It's a pretty cute little sticker. This one's also clear but glossy. It says, "My two-headed serpent." It has the symbols for beginning and end on the two different heads. And then all the white bit is clear. So this is a really cool laptop sticker to put on, especially if you love the snakes, the little danger noodles. The snake is also a symbol for rebirth and regeneration, so that's always nice. I have these eyes. These are in pink, very hot pink. They're big. They're like 1.5 to 2 inches. And I'm pretty sure I've shown these before, but just because these remain my most popular stickers. The barn owl with glittery moon behind him. I've been working on some more stickers, but stickers are expensive because they are an upfront cost. So I wanted to update some of my stickers, just get some more things like that. But my sticker board that I bring to shows is already pretty full of stickers. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with that, if I'm going to make a new one, if I'm going to just leave it as is and just pile stickers on top of stickers. That seems a little wasteful, but it's like I've got to get them to a show somehow. So sometimes I wish it was like a cardboard stand-up, but somebody would trip over it. So it's just, there's a lot of little things that you have to consider whenever you're doing something like this. But yeah. So I have a lot of new stuff coming. There's more stuff than this in the works, but these are some of the big things that I'm the most excited about. I hope you appreciated this little fall preview of some of the things that I'll have. From the true crime stuff with the cleavers and the daggers, which I've shown the daggers before, but I have more of them coming. To the new stickers, the new spooky stickers, the new prints, the lapel pins, Ouija board sets, glow in the dark altar tools, all kinds of things like that. And the new moths, the new experimental moths I've been working on. I've got a lot coming down the pipeline. Now, I am currently prepping for my next show. I'm going to be at Multiverse Con, and that is going to be in October. But if you can't make it to an in-person show, September 26th, I'm going to have another live sale here on YouTube. And then I have a Whatnot show. Let me remind myself when that is. I have another Whatnot show coming up. And if you're looking for me on Whatnot, my name is Morbid Smile Art over there. My next Whatnot show is September the 24th. So that's going to be at 8 p.m. So do check that out. I might do a couple of things, a couple of small things, just like art and chats, where I do some art and you watch what I'm working on and we just chat and then I put things up for sale. Or I might do a couple of real quick pop-up sales as we get closer to that. I don't know. It depends on how much stock I have, and it depends on how comfortable I am selling that stock before I get to in-person shows. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Um, check out my channel, my YouTube channel, of course. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share this with friends that you think might enjoy spooky stuff. You can always visit my Etsy shop. I'm Morbid Smile over there. So if you look up Morbid Smile, you'll be able to find me. My website is morbidsmile.com, MORBID smile.com. And that should be it. Come check me out. Say hello. Talk to y'all later.